Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, my food. Okay. A lot of owls today. Is that why your tummy's been upset, huh? Did you two fuckos steal the whole bag of dentist sticks? Because I looked at it and I went, that's not safe there. And I meant to transfer it to the box where it would be safe, and I apparently didn't. Because I went to go get a dentist stick for you two fuckos, and the whole bag is gone. Is that why your tummy's been upset for 2 weeks, Beans? You've been given the rankest farts? You ate an entire goddamn bag of dentist sticks? It's hot as balls. Also, hat pins fucking hurt. Another one of the plugs for my hat pins has gone missing, and is just vibing loosey goosey in my hair or in my hat, and I stabbed myself like 3 times putting it on. We're just Get off the bag. No, no, you both have water. Did you steal my feather, fucker? Nope, there it is. Got 2 now without pin ends. I think they're over here. She was one, she was that one. Let me see if I can find plugs for my hat pins because I keep losing them. Like, say I've lost 2. I might go get the fan. In fact, if I might, I'm gonna go get the fan. Oh, I'm gonna throw my BRB screen back on. Ooh, I'm still sweating. And I've been here for 2 minutes. We're almost ready. The fan. Hat pins, yes. I'll show you over the camera on again in a second. You might have heard of them. When like people make, I don't want to say jokes about feminism because that's not quite accurate. But when people talk about, defense things, like one of the first things that, Jesus Christ, man. One of the first things that, women use. Let me know if the fan is too fucking loud. It's gonna rattle. Women used back in the day for self-defense in public because, you know, it wasn't sightly to carry a weapon, or pepper spray didn't exist yet. Is they would do like hairpins or hat pins, just like it could be like that fucking long. They'd stab you in the fucking eye with them. Like, yeah, in the eye. Well, cause like, I mean, it'll hurt otherwise, but it's gonna disable you in the fucking eye. They would aim for the eye. That's what I heard. This bitch is sharp. Like, I do a lot of cross stitch, and because of that, I fell in love with this fat ass motherfucking fly. I mean, hey, the solution is maybe don't be a predator on women. You know? If you want your eyes, maybe you shouldn't be a predator. But yeah. No means no, or you get a hat pin to the eye. It might have just been the face, but I feel like it was eyes. Aim for the eyes. But okay, since I do a lot of cross stitch, I fell in love with tapestry needles, and my go-to is a size 28 tapestry needle. They are blunt-ended because with cross stitch, there's already gaps in the fabric in most cases. Like unless you're using like linen, there's already gaps in like the Ada material to stitch through, so you don't need a sharp point. However, at size 28, that bitch is so goddamn thin, it can puncture most fabrics. I have gotten to go through leather before. It is not easy. I do use normal needle for leather or pleather. Pleather in particular. I've never actually sewn on leather. I can't even hear the music because of the fan, but I don't give a fuck right now. I can just barely hear it in the background. Don't care. So I use these size 28 ones because they are so thin. Sorry, Beans just came running back in. Why do I feel like you were up to trouble? They're so thin that I can still sew normally with them, but they have a giant eye, but the eye also is the same width as the needle. It's just this very long, thin eye. So I can get three strands a little hard. Like, you're supposed to use, the size of your needle is supposed to be dependent on the type of material, or the size of your material you're using. So I think 14 count Ida is supposed to be, which is pretty standard, is supposed to be like a 24 needle. And then like 16 or 18 count Idas when you're supposed to use like a 28, 26 to a 28. 28s still hurt if you get stabbed with them. Just because it's thin enough. It's still gonna, you're much less likely to draw blood. I have drawn blood from them before. It is fucking painful because they are blunt and just dull knife, you know, same thing. But what I was saying is, these hat pins, which I guess the hat I'm using them for, they do not need to be this sharp. Jesus fucking Christ, they're sharp. Like, it just brushing my hands, like, fucking Christ. And, like, I'm surprised it's not bleeding. It hurts like a bitch. I don't see where I hit it exactly. At least not a definite. I hit it, like, 3 times in my hand. Just picking up my hat, just trying to hold it. So I have 1 feather left in the hat. I need to... Wrong side. 1 feather left in the hat. I need to refeather it. Because this was the first to fall out. And now this one. I might opt for a new solution because, like, I'm not going to specify, for legal reasons, I'm not going to put everything together on camera, and everything else that you would know to put it together I think has been deleted over time, so those of you who know. When you have a parent who works in a field that has access to a lot of different materials, and then things expire due to regulations, which is fine, expire. And you have that parent is willing to just go and, oh, we need to throw this away? Okay, I'll go throw it away. I have access to wheels of Velcro, and so I might see if I can replace this. Like, I've tried pulling this off before, but because the original feathers fell apart whenever, I still have them somewhere, or what's left of them, fell apart when I had to wash the hat a few times. Like, I've had this hat since 2022. It's had to be washed. So when my parent sent a message saying, does anyone have a use for like 2-inch Velcro? And I was like, fuck yeah, I have a use for 2-inch Velcro, because I was working on my shoe project. I expected some packets of 2-inch Velcro. No, he comes home with these wheels. Like, 1 wheel is the hooks, I believe, and 1 wheel is the soft bit. Wheels. And then he's like, I think I have some 1-inch too, that it might just be the hooks. I'm like, that's even better, because the current project I'm working on my shoes needs a lot of hooks, disproportionate to this. So yeah, I know. I've gotten glues. I've gotten... It's most often the adhesives that come home. I'm gonna say that. It's most often adhesives, because they have an expiration date for regulations, I guess, for when they're most effective. And if it's past the expiration date, it still works. It's just no longer certified for the, I guess, high strength that it must be certified for. Like, yeah, adhesive's gonna fade over time. Like, I get that. So, yeah, so it's not my parents' house. I didn't bring it here because I don't know where to put it. But, like, goddamn. Here for it. It just makes me think about how much I want to just tear down my garage and rebuild a craft shed out there. I'm ready to pick up like 2 more hobbies. I mean, I'm not ready. I am someone who would benefit so much for universal basic income. And I mean, everyone would benefit from universal basic income. I need to stop putting pressure on that elbow. That's my bad elbow. Everyone would benefit from universal basic income, and we should just have universal basic income. However, I am someone who I have far too many fucking hobbies. I love making things. I love working in creative side of things. I do like making practical things too, like not just creative but practical. Like my shoes is something of a practical project. Like it I'm gonna finish it hopefully in the next couple weeks. Fingers crossed. And I just look at all these supplies that I've gathered and like the way they have to be like put up and everything, and I'm just like, I just want a room that's like, yeah, this section is like my fabric stuff, and it's like, it'll be like fabric. Hey, Silver Swordsman, how you doing? We'll have like the fabric stuff in like a section, and then to one side is like the screen printing, and the other side is like the needlework, the all the threads and the other tools for actually sewing together versus printing on. I need a craft shed, and it needs to have a shop sink, and it needs to have a dark room. And by dark room, I mean a cabinet, closet. I don't even care that I can put all my stupid screens on. And maybe a partition to do the black lighting and everything. I move my computer in there probably, because a lot of my crafting stuff, I mean, like, I almost consider Twitch streaming as one of my creative hobbies, even though it's different. It is, but it isn't. I consider this more hanging with friends, but when it goes into the I have no idea what that is. Get your story done. You're good. Zenless Zone 0. That's fun. But yeah. Yeah. Got you know what I want more than fucking anything? A goddamn cricket machine. There have been opportunities where I could have gotten a cricket machine for really cheap. I don't have the fucking space for a cricket machine, and I know they're not that big. I know they're not. I also do the research to make sure I want to get one. Gotcha. I want a cricket machine that one does like all the things. I want the ones that can use the markers and do the cutting and do the whatever. But I also want one that doesn't require proprietary material or software. I think I'm asking for a lot there. There are, like, I think the older ones don't require the proprietary stuff. I think some of the newer ones do, but I want some of the features of the newer ones. So I gotta do a bunch of research to figure out, because I don't want to pay, like, fucking $10 for a sheet of vinyl when I could pay $2 at Dollar Tree. You know? Like, yeah, it might be lesser quality, but I have different like, some vinyl will be stuff that gets, like, put onto a cup. Some will go in my car. I might want some more durable. That's the biggest thing to go in my car. I'd make band stickers in a fucking second for them. Be like, yeah, I'll just print you some vinyl fucking car stickers. I'm down. I would use it for screen printing, so I wouldn't have to use emulsion as much. I would just be like, cut out the design and then print it on, or adhese it on and do the screen in. Like, that's one of the big things. I'm gonna have to go print transparencies all the time. I still would do transparencies for a lot of things I know I'm gonna reprint, but like, if it's a one-off, I would just do vinyl. 3D printer is one of the few creative hobbies that I have very minimal interest in. At the time that 3D printing became a thing, I was so fucking hype. And then I saw what all the things looked like, and I went, I'm okay. And I know enough people have 3D printers, so who's this shit? Anyway, I had my dinner. Let me eat a bite, because I'm not eating. A hot minute. I have 2 problems with 3D printing. My problems with 3D printing are some of which to the jankiness. The fact that printer fails mid fucking printing, you know, and you can just lose a whole thing and pretty wasteful. And my other issue, too much slop. People don't refine something. Like my favorite, I think it's 3D printing. Yeah. Cannot remember her name, but she does the frogs on YouTube, and she made the frog cake. But she models the thing herself. Like, you know, like, we'll, like, she's making a potato frog or whatever, and we'll look at a potato, analyze it, take photos of it, model it herself based on the images that she looked, and she's very familiar with it. So the potato right next to her, makes it as realistic as possible, prints it, sands it, resins it, paints the shit out of it, and, like, until it looks like the thing it's supposed to look like. And I'm like, that's a craft. I want to buy some of her shit. What I really want, hands down, I don't know if I need to join her Patreon to see if I can ever get her to make something for me. I want her goddamn biblically accurate frog angel topper for a Christmas tree. It was, I don't even remember what it looks like at this point, but it was just fucking gorgeous. It was the frog with the wing, the wheels of eyes going around it. I was just like, this is one of the most magnificent pieces I've ever seen. She did it like 2 or 3 years ago now. I cannot remember her name on YouTube. If you know, Kenzo, the Dandelion Crayon girl, she made a Dandelion Crayon salamander or frog, and offered it to her, but I never saw the follow-up if Lokenzo accepted or not. So if you don't know that, what have you sent me? Yeah, open the fucking link. Just don't play sound. I said don't fucking play sound, YouTube. Oh, it's not. Okay. Yes, Sorrel Souls. Yeah, thank you. Okay, it was 1 year ago. Does she have them for sale on her website? I have not actually looked. Oh, so she may have once, at one point, had it on there. Hang on. Does new commissions. Does sell the files. Paint your own. Okay. I would theoretically do a paint my own. Hang on. Paint your own. Oh, they're all small ones. Does she have the biggest of boy? Hang on. In a rabbit hole. I know you can't even see my screen. Bear with me. Does she have it on her shop? I'm not seeing it. No. Unless I just scrolled right by it. Like, I would 100% join your Patreon. That's what I need to do to get access to it. Why do I have a pop-up on my screen? I can't see Twitch chat. Thank you. Sorrel Souls. Sorrel Souls. I can't, fuck me. Is the name of the YouTube channel. I assume it's the same name on all the other platforms that she's probably on. Oh, she has little stickers and pins. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, you can get the B grade flawed ones. Ooh, fucking love that. A C grade one, noticeable flaw. I'm down. I'm down. I'll have a flawed pin. I'm okay. $5 for a noticeable flawed pin. Do I get to pick? Oh, they're sold out. I don't have money for this. I need to not look. Anyway, thanks for linking that, Necro. Let's get to the dang 3DS thing. Oh, I need to turn the music off. I feel bad ending in the middle of 99, but I can't even hear it. I didn't even know 99 was playing. I thought it was Alcohol Man, even though we're well past Alcohol Man in the playlist. 1, 2, 2. Can at least hear that audio. If you're not following Sorrel Souls, though, it's a definite shout out from me. Okay. Well, we got to an actual shopping point, didn't we? Look at that, baby! We hauled ass. Finally made it. Almost there at last. Where's it still ahead of us? Oh, time to turn back. You gotta get more cards. Aha. A gate. A round mark in the ground, although it's faint. The shape, the size, it's also... I know I've seen this somewhere. Why am I not like... So I've spoken out loud before in this game, but I'm not speaking out loud right now saying, hey guys, what's this? Are we gonna flashback? Flashback to earlier today. I mean, I guess each save point is, I guess, supposed to be a day, but like... Flashback to 2 days ago. This amazing event we just saw. Magna gates, mates. Who did it? What comes to mind, Espeon? Whoever has used the standard set of enter cards. What was their goal? Someone at home. Hang on. Is the text bubble yellow? Or is my monitor fucking up? Oh, I guess there's an easy way I can tell. You just move the fucking window. Hang on. No, let's stay with it. The Xbox got some yellow on it, but I don't see that at all on the 3DS screen. It's like it's got some bubbles right here, 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 here. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at my DS and I do not see it on the DS screen, so I was really confused. Can I get the volume up a little bit? Hang on. I heard the fan on the lowest setting and it's just fucking loud. That's louder. Okay. Volume mixer. Let me know if it's too loud. I can drop it in desktop audio. Sorry, I just pick up in the mic. Do you see like the footsteps? No doubt about it. There remains this Magna Gate. This path was used to lead straight from here to the Great Glacier. What? Someone's on a Magna Gate here. I already forgot who Verizian's friend was that we're supposed to go find. Was it like fucking, I don't know, Genesect or something dumb? Keldeo? Was it Keldeo? Pokemon living around here using like undercards and you just have to get around the coasts or something. Perhaps it's mystery. We cleared up if we also go to the glacier. You know? I tried to look to see if other boxes were colored. Shit. Yeah, I see they're on Dunsparce's too. What a decision to make. Get in there. Who are we leaving behind by accident? Just kick Verizian out. Like just resumed from the save point, but okay. I swear to fucking god, I let it turn my game off and open it back up, and if it tells me I've played enough for today, good. Looks like everyone made it in. Heading in from here, we should end up at the glacier. On your guard, folks. What? Do we change our lineup? Like, grass is weak to ice, right? Right, I won't grass fuck around the team. Dark has been a mix of useful and useless, and Psychic hasn't been any better. I did say I need to pull more Oranberry out. Let me do that. Let me deal with my inventory. That. Still have too much shit. Ooh, I don't want a warp seed. Okay, I don't need 4 reviver seeds. I will take 2. I will take 2 health orbs. No, I will take 1 health orb. I also think 2 max elixirs is too much. I think we will be fine with 1, and we will likely find another one. Health orb is for if I get poisoned or some shit. And it's an issue. Because, like, poison's the only one that's an issue. Paralysis wears off. Burn, I still recover health. Sleep wears off. It's only poison. The only poison Pokemon that have been around are Venipede and maybe one of the ghost ones knows a poison move. Will-O-Wisp can't hurt if it's hailing. It's just extra damage. But we manage, and I have Oran Berries. I'd rather take a 4th Oran Berry than a Health Orb. I think that's the better pick. It was a little rough this last time. We have 2 Pure Seeds, which is solid. God, I'm so glad I have a surplus of Reviver Seeds. That was really rough for so long. Finally getting them and not using them. I could take a key with, but don't think I should do that. I think I'm good with that. Whoa, that's A, not B. Sorry, I was just playing Persona. Union Cape, Health Orb, 2 Reviver Seeds, 4 Oran Berries. Is this really a 9-item? Okay. I feel like it was 8 in the past for 10. It was an even number in the past. That fly pissed me off. Touch my goddamn bun, I'm gonna kick your ass, fly. Oh, I want to deposit money. I don't need to be carrying around 1K. Okay. Make sure there's no little secret little dealios I need to touch with my wheel of Tozy Wozies. We're gonna stick with this party. Okay, what else just picked up? It's not hailing with care. Message log. Max Elixir and an all power orb. Oh, we have a Zorua! Hang on, let's actually... Okay, we have a Piloswine. I wonder if we're gonna see those fuckers. Okay, Max Elixir. I do wish we didn't have the dust under our feet, 'cause it still makes me think it's the Sparklies. I don't know what this bitch is weak to. Oh, that's a Zorua. Forgot that this is a Pokemon that can do things like that. Poison, but we're okay right now. Really early for a poison. Just sucks. Could be a pretty big issue. It's only our 1 health orb. Not finding the fuckers I want to find. That is not a room. Just gonna get you killed. Oh. Also just gonna get you killed. Cool. found the fuckers I needed to find. Nice. Also just gonna get you killed. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're alive, we're rocking, we're rolling. Okay, Zura, 2 orbs and a berry. I miss the X-ray specs. They were my favorite item. So you got to see where all the items and enemies were on the floor. So good. Leaf blade, okay. It is physical, it is front. Leaf tornado is special in front. I worry about coverage. It is way better than Mega Drain though. Mega Drain does come in handy though when you are on the floors you can't gain health. But I think we have to trash Mega Drain. It's kind of ass. Mega Drain. Kinda hurts to do, but let's get back. Ooh, double level up. Still alive? Okay, I got 2 of the orbs. One was a health orb, so we're back in the green. We're good. How much freaking health do these guys have? So I wonder if it, oh yeah, I was gonna say, it was, if it's disguised, does it say who the disguise is who picked up the item? And it did. Did not say Zorua picked up a chest of berry. Can you stop? Wait, fly. I wonder if there's a move to clear toxic spikes. Like, there's gotta be. I like almost certain there is an item. It's fucking rubbish. Just go away. These are pretty fucking annoying. But it is a cool mechanic, I like it. I knew it. And you survived? I'm right here, might as well just... I don't think you're real. God damn. Where the fuck are the stairs at? My dude, you act like that's the only move I know. Or that I don't, that I only know non-attacking moves. Ugh. Well, at least I got poison next to the stairs. That is a real trubbish. Shit. Should've fucking dual chopped it. I forgot to trubbish or an auto kill. Everything else I can deal with. As long as this floor's not massive, we're okay. If it is massive. So many steps for that. The fly just landed on my goddamn screen. Well, I know where the stairs are now. Don't need to go that way. I need to go up. Trouble for some money. Let anyone else fight him. Oh, the V-Wave has changed to steel now. Unfortunate. Okay. I'm likely gonna need to use... Probably gonna use a health orb here. Because the orb barrier is for when I can't heal. I sort that. I fucking hate it when I sort things. Actually, Trubbish still needs to die. Although, like, I should be protected against poison from here on. So zoomed out. Cannot wait to play a Mystery Dungeon game that doesn't have it so zoomed in. Like, it's a little shit in life, man. You have no idea how much I wanted to really, really enjoy this one. And it's good. I am enjoying it. I am just a little disappointed in just some crazy weird issues. Like, stuff that should have got caught by QA. You know, people have actually been QA anymore. No, actually. No, actually. You have that much health left? We don't go on while there's a fight afoot. Oh, see? That's why we don't go on. I should have gone to fight with the Kobush. Wasting steps. Okay, so it looks like it's a small floor. Hopefully I'm not going to eat my words right now. Where the fuck is whatever picked up the god? Oh, behind me. But still, where's didn't something get picked up? Aha! Oh, that was a small floor. Nice. Slash. Oh shit, I need to walk. Okay, Denspars, why don't you chill for a minute? Just don't trust them anymore. That is what it says it is. In fact, I probably should use assurance. I'm gonna turn my fan back on here in a minute. If I turn it back on, I'll do it on the next floor. Sweat it out. Someone else get in on this. I should not let you use takedown. We should get rid of takedown when we get a chance. I just don't trust you to use it wisely. Yeah, go for it. shit, I'm not late. I gotta take my friggin' ADHD meds off. Ouchie. So I got a 3-day weekend. Anyone else got a 3-day weekend? You motherfucker. I walked into that. That was my fault. You bitch! Boo! Yeah, it's 4th of July on Saturday, and so companies that generally give 4th of July off have to make a holiday into the calendar, so even though it's on a weekend, we still get a day off. Generally speaking. Well, in the year 2026, it's a pretty shitty holiday, so I don't blame you for forgetting. Ooh, I'm low health. Okay, I gotta use a health orb. Is it my last? Ooh, it's my last one. I'm not gonna oranberry this. Well, I am gonna oranberry this, actually. So I'm gonna go a little bit further. I think it's 5 or 6 steps, but I'm not gonna take that much of a risk. No, I need to go that way. Fuck. Missed some steps, but it's okay. We weren't buried for a reason. Not found all the fuckers who picked up all the shit. There's one of them. Why does Dunsparce have intimidation? sure there's no item on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit. Hang on. We're gonna ban this fucker. Where's the report button? Oh, their account is already suspended or deactivated. I'm just gonna make sure it's already. Thank you, Necro. I appreciate that one report took care of it. Yeah, either they hit like a bunch of streams at the exact same time, which is it's a bot, you know, probably. Like I've made a Twitch bot before; it's not difficult, and I can just tell it whatever channel I want to put it in, and then turn it on, and then just. So it's very possible you just scraped a list of people live now, and then. Not too much. We're just still in this dungeon. I'm almost out of PP. I keep getting my ass poisoned. I really thought hail was going to be our bigger issue, and it has been poison. Hang in there, Pid. You got this. Pid, use fucking grass moves. Make sure nothing's gonna walk up to me immediately whenever I stepped on that. There's 3 fucking moves on you. I normally kill you in 1. So the downside, so I changed the tactics. Changed the tactics so they would stop walking forward whenever I want them to hang back. I don't know that I made it. It's like kind of better. It's kind of better, kind of worse. Cool, Vile Seed. Are you actually a Cubchase? Of course you're not. Tap in. Check this out. I'm just out of move PP. I can't do very much right now. I have like a little bit left that I need to save for whenever I can't step back. I gotta play like that whenever it's a grass day though. When it's Z-Wave grass, I need to just be like, nope. Pig will do all the attacking. also feel like these boxes, oh my god, I fucking hate that move purely for the amount of, like, I have to wait for all that shit to do things. Don't poison me, don't poison me, don't poison me, okay. It would have been fine if I'd gotten poisoned, but... Okay, I've got 2 PP left. I guess I'm gonna need to use a max elixir. I'm gonna be really annoyed if the 9th is the last floor. I'm not gonna have a choice. You bitch. Potentially trying to get Unsparse to warp out of there. Okay, no need to. I just don't want Unsparse to get fucking poisoned. What do we got? Dig! We're getting rid of Takedown! Oh, Dig is solid. It is a 2-turner. But I'm okay with it. I do not for a single minute believe that the like NPC AI is programmed to not use Takedown if it will kill it. On top of that, I feel like I'll look at Dunsparce and go, you have enough health to last 1 more turn, and then Dunsparce will use Takedown, and it will no longer have enough health to last 1 turn, and that'll be that. That's just a whole ass Reviver Seed. Gone. Okay, upstairs. Come on, fuckers. Get on the goddamn steps. And I like the gummies and tactic stuff because being able to walk by one of those and they'll just step onto it and off of it if it's within the same steps is so good. So I don't have to back up and do that. That's a trade-off I'd rather deal with Belly for. Some of that smarter NPC nonsense. Why would you use see? That's the kind of shit. It doesn't even look at the type. And like on one hand, I'm glad that the enemies don't do that to me, because that would be fucking brutal if they always went, ooh, I'll use the most type effective move. I mean, I'm dragon types, so it's not too bad, but like I don't know. You're a goddamn grass Pokemon attacking a water Pokemon. Use fucking Leaf Tornado. That's most of my complaints with this game, though. It's just too zoomed in. If it just wasn't so zoomed in, That alone would elevate the experience so fucking much. Why aren't you still alive? Okay. So first we were on 9 floors before a single Pokemon wanted to be recruited. Is this just a room? Aha! They wanted us to miss this almost useless Raspberry. Raspberry's actually useful in this game. Chesto pretty much isn't. Cherry Berry is almost definitely useless. Oop, that's the wrong room. Like, unless it's like being held. I knew it. It'd be the one floor. One floor. I probably could have gotten by stepping back. I have enough back. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. Do y'all hear the bird going off? Because he's just right now. I think we've come pretty far in, but hey everybody, there's a light coming from over there. I do see the graphics are pretty damn good. What's with this place? Originally made outside, but when you look carefully, this doesn't seem to be. This can't be. Oh, it's definitely sunlight, and yet we still appear to be within the structure. It's like this whole chamber is covered with a layer of ice, so right now we are actually inside the glacier. Inside the glacier? I don't even feel cold. Pretty damn gorgeous. A ceiling of ice. Gotta break those ice ceilings, man. What could it possibly be? Just pillars of ice? It's like a whole bunch of ice pillars. One big... Well, it's almost like a big palace of ice. I was gonna say, is it a castle? Is it a castle? Palace of ice. Dunsworth may not be too far off from the mark there. And there. There's an ice house. Could be like a great crystal I've been searching for. Yeah, are you going soft on this? You need to chill out, dude. No, it's far too early. Wait till you have a thing in your hand. I need to get my lamp back. It's so dark in my camera now. I made these buns instead of enchiladas. Okay. Well, I don't know how I feel about the lack of hail. I feel kind of weird. So first off, the last set of floors was our first time experiencing hail in the game. So we didn't know ahead of time that hail would stop us from gaining health. Because I believe in previous games, you could still regain health in sandstorm and hail. it did whittle you down. Like, I think you took damage faster than you regained health in most of them, but you still regained health. So it's pretty slow. The fact that it's like, no, you just don't regain health? I don't know. So he introduces this mechanic to us, and then we finally get to places to stock up on stuff, and they don't have that mechanic at all in the next section. So I don't know now, do I expect there to be hail or poison? Yeah. Where did you leave it? Yeah, I opened it because we need airflow. I didn't know you left food in there.
I was pretty much done with it.
How many bun were on there? I was wondering why she scampered. Dog stole a bun. Oh, I didn't even go through everything yet. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna grab a second health orb this time. Could just grab. How many health orbs do I have? 13. Yeah, let's grab a health orb. I can drop my money off. Okay. Play for a little bit longer, but it's almost time for me to wrap up. It's one of these. Oh, a Tortuga. Oh, we touched it. Dunsparce touched it. Yeah, it's on a diagonal, and that's somehow up. Okay, well, it's Dragon V-Wave, bitches. Let me do it. That was one turn. Oh, that was one freaking turn. Oh, is there anything else for me to see down there? Glad that we actually have some, like, water Pokemon. Why is there a Steel type? Fuck is there a Steel type doing here? I don't know if I have anything that's good against Steel. Like, that at least worked, but, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Palpitoad is fucking taking hits. I do love this, though. This is pretty goddamn gorgeous. That's really annoying. That's like the only time Protect is ever worth a damn. someone uses dig. But honestly, it just pisses me off. You know what? Get in there. Do I have any moves that cross? I don't have any moves that cut corners? Cool. I did not even see that fucking sparkle. Another sparkle is hidden here. Cracked ice paths would be like PTSD. I feel like the floor is gonna fall out. I need to get my lamp. I'm just looking at my dark, shadowy self back here. Ugh. Vibing with this song. It's so fucking annoying. I love it. Yeah, fucking awoken. Gone woke. Looks like it should be something, but I think it is just a wall. See when I get to floor 5. Let's clear this floor and I'll stop. Bitches about money. Hell yeah. Nope, shit. Past it, pick it up. Honestly, I think there are even more Zoras in this dungeon. There's still a bunch of you bitches. Yeah. Why is my attack so high right now? Like, did I have it raised by something? Is it just V-Wave? Might just be V-Wave. Wish there was a way to see like all of your modifiers without like having to manually track them. I don't think there is a way. I've never actually looked at any of the games to be honest, but I just don't think there is a way. I don't think you're real. Yeah, you were. Never mind. Crunch is a very Zero move. That's not happening. Okay, it is 9 o'clock. I'm gonna call it there for the night. Making some progress. We got through. Was it only one set of floors? 2 cutscenes. 3 cutscenes? 3 cutscenes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Power off. Let me come back to the camera one last time. Jesus, it's so dark. It's still bright outside. Well, not really. I don't know. Been fun. Been good. Kinda tired. Happy Wrath Month. I don't even know what I'm going to do this weekend. I've got some projects I'm going to work on, so I'm not going to commit to a bonus stream because I'm off work. So I do have a lot of stuff to work on. But I think about it a lot because I enjoy doing this shit. Okay. It's been good. I got to go do more silly sewing projects and sleep decently because I have a 9 a.m. meeting tomorrow, so. Okay. Good night, everyone.